So today we're going to explore some of Florida's Treasure Coast, and we're starting out with Fort Pierce Inlet State Park. And this first trail here is just from the parking lot to the ocean. Now I can see and hear and smell the ocean already.
Ship me out on a boat off the coast, on a bus to Mexico, sticking umbrella in my glass.
Well, we're not alone here at the beach, but it's not too crowded. I think I'm going to walk a little bit south and we'll see if we can get a good view of the inlet. Oh, we've got some sort of cone-like structure here on the beach. It says do not touch, but everyone's written all over it. We got a sticker here for culture shock music. Okay, I see a lot of birds ahead. I'll try to get up there and see what they are before Mom scares them all away. Definitely in the gull family. Some of them have pretty neat plumage on the back of their heads. I think they're getting a little nervous of me filming them here, but they're letting me come pretty close. Oh, well, there they go. So we came from the swimming area and we're headed towards the fishing area to the south. And that's the inlet there, the break between the barrier islands. Let's have a close look at the inlet. Got a jetty that goes way out, and a lot of rocks here. And across over there is the next barrier island south. Get some fishing going on. My first selfie of the day, my Fort Pierce Inlet selfie. Got some neat vegetation here by the inlet. I don't know if you can see it in the film, but the center leaves in all these are like wet. They're like greasy looking, whereas the rest of the leaves are not. Not sure if that's coming through in the video. Hopefully you can hear some birds in the vegetation too. I don't see it, but I hear it. It's trying to tell me to stay away, stay away. Some more bird sounds for you. And this trail along the inlet takes you to a picnic pavilion. There's a structure back there too, maybe some sort of nature center or park office or something like that. Take a look. Those buildings just restrooms, but unfortunately the restrooms are closed. Well, let's go back to the beach and find Mom. We seem to have lost her. See, a lot of kids have walked out on the jetty. I don't see Mom though. Got some nice clouds here too. Some nice fluffy clouds for the beach. Over the water. Oh, I found her. Well, it looks like there's a lot of beach here and a nice view of the inlet from the trail. So those plants were sea grapes, and there's sea grapes everywhere here. And I guess we're going to head on to our next destination, which is the Treasure Coast Garlic Festival. Well, here we are at the Mid-Florida Event Center. They're just opening up now, just starting the Garlic Festival. Let's see what kind of garlic they got, garlic goods.
Well, I ain't never been one gonna beat around no bush, but I'm also
Eat, stink, and be merry.
And I don't ever wanna go and fuss and complain, but yes, I do have a big old gripe. Heard too many tunes about.
At other festivals, I've bought sorghum and some noodles from this vendor, and I don't know, I'm thinking about trying the swine apple barbecue sauce.
Fort Pierce Beach on a Saturday. My favorite verse right here. And I've heard some old song about them peaches up in Georgia, and believe me, I ain't putting my neighbor down. But I doubt that old man who wrote them songs about them peaches ever saw the grapefruits in Fort Pierce Beach running around. Cause them old Florida women, old dang sure feel the wranglers as well as any girl I seen out west. From Syracuse to old St. Louis all the way out Pacific Ocean blue, I like them Florida women the best.
Okay, so that was fun. That was a small festival, especially compared to last week's Strawberry Fest, which was just like 5 times the size, tons more vendors, and a lot of more stuff to do with the pie eating and the kids rides and the car show. But this was still fun, and probably a lot safer because you know, it wasn't so crowded like the other one was. And also, you know, my favorite vendor was there, and I did pick up some more sauces to try. I got here my swine apple sauce, and it looks like he's packed the other one up pretty good, but it's another barbecue type of sauce that he recommended. So I'll let you know how they come out. Maybe make some kind of barbecue tonight or tomorrow or something. Now for our record store of the week, we've got Sounds Good Music. Well, I ended up going with the Joe Jackson record. They had 2 of them in there. They were both $6. This one, he's got some dust jacket issues. The other one was worse though. It was stained, but that's a good price. Hopefully it plays well. Our choice for lunch today is Wine and Barley, which is a wine and craft beer lounge. But they got food too. I hope. I'm hungry. So these machines, they rotate through 3 prices, and that's for 3 different sized pours. So it's like a self-serve sort of wine lounge here. They got a lot of different stuff. But that's good though, because you can do like your own wine tasting. You don't have to commit to a bottle of something if you're not you get a chance to try it first. Try the small pour.
And then put the glass in there. If you want a sample, you'll push the sample button. You want a whole glass? Yeah. Push and hold that last button on the right there.
It goes over there or doesn't matter?
It'll fill up, just push it.
Oh.
And then you can let go, alright, so I have to fix that. There's not a... I think that bottle's a little empty.
So before I try the wines, I wanted to try their mango cider. I like ciders a lot. And this is good. I like it. Not too sweet. But yet mango-y. So they do serve food with the menu is pretty limited. It's everything you expect at a wine lounge. They have the charcuterie and the cheeses and pretzels, and looks good. So, and if we're not full, we can always stop and get something. We're going to another restaurant later for dinner. We'll just go early. All right, let's try the McNabb Cab Sauv. It has kind of a smoky taste, so have some cheese with it too. All right, let's try the Freak Show. Much better. And a butterfly cracker here. How about a Sicilian Merlot this time? Merlot. So our next stop is the Savannahs Preserve State Park, and this has got a nice nature trail, I've heard, and some exhibits. This exhibit here shows some of the different shapes of some of the local Florida birds. There we got the brown pelican, and those seem to hover and then dive for their prey in the water. Great blue heron. Notice the plumage coming out of the back of the head there. It's pretty characteristic of the blue heron. Osprey, bird of prey. The mockingbird. I used to have a mockingbird that lived outside my apartment in Arlington that would tend to mock me. Scrub jays. We have those near where I live here too. Sandhill cranes. Those are large birds. I never actually seen one fly though. Usually that's kind of walk around, but maybe we'll see one in flight here. Turkey vulture. Those are really common around here. You'll see those perched in the trees waiting, taking their turns eating rotten food. And the great egret. That's the shape of a great egret. So let's get started, take a walk along the trail. Well, this is a super easy path here. Totally suitable for not just walking, but like for bikes and stuff. Although the trail has come to an abrupt end, and I think we're gonna have to try a different trail. I hear wildlife though. Yeah, what do you think that is? Looks nice. Yeah, I don't know what those are. Okay, we're trying a different path here, and this one is grassy as opposed to paved, but still real easy. Hopefully this one's a little longer than the other one. So this path has also ended abruptly, but also with very nice scenery, wetlands. Here's a panorama of the swamp here. Now one of these trails is supposed to be long for biking and horse riding, so we'll find it. Alright, let's try this one, the Gopher Tortoise Trail. Again, it's a grass trail, and this one though I think is the right one. I think this one is a long trail, and I'm basing that partly on the fact that I can't see Mom anymore. She is way ahead of me on this trail. I had to wait a minute for my my phone to install some updates so I can continue filming. So she has gotten way ahead of me. I wonder if she's seen any gopher tortoises yet. Hopefully we'll see one. There she is, I found her. See any gopher tortoises? Looks like we are approaching a larger trail. Alright, which way to go on the white trail here? I say we head towards Easy Street. That sounds like a good destination. I don't think we're going to walk all 5 miles, but let's go towards Easy Street. So this is a white sand trail. Also has white markings on the trees. Well, we just passed some other hikers that said that they just saw some deer and some eagles. Who knows what we'll see. Well, here's a nice clearing where you could really hear some of the sounds of the swamp. Great view too. So we'll just go a little further and see what else we see. Well, there's a bench up ahead, so maybe you can have a seat and have a look around, listen, see if anything approaches, and then turn back, because we've gone quite a way. And there were some cars on this trail, so that's a little unusual, and my fear is that they're scaring away the wildlife. But there's a little bench there. Or maybe Mom could sit at the bench for a minute, because I found another trail here. It's a trailhead, and there ain't gonna be any cars on this trail. Well, the sun's getting low in the sky, so we're gonna turn around, start heading back. We've come quite a ways. We've got to make it to our next destination that closes at 7 too, so I guess we'll get back on the road. It's real peaceful here now. There hasn't been a car pass in a while, and I haven't heard the sounds of children in a while either, so maybe we will see something after all. Well, my shadow is getting really long on the trail here. Means it's time to go. Time to get back to the car. But I see an eagle's nest. I don't know if there's any eagle in it. Let's see. Alright. I'm gonna zoom in on it here. Best I can. Just my phone camera here. Well, that's certainly an eagle's nest. Up in the dead tree there. I don't see any movement though. Let's get some kielbasi. All right, our last treasure of the day here on the Treasure Coast. Polka European Market in Delhi. Old-fashioned rubbed beets. St. Bernardus' Christmas Ale. There we go, Baba Anya. Egg pasta. Got some Black Forest egg noodles. Traditional German egg noodles. We got some nice Polish desserts here too. Galaretka. The chocoladia. I'll get this flavor. Z sokiem owocowym. That means with real fruit juice. Okay, these look interesting here. Extra hot mustard. We've got a variety of head cheeses here. We got regular head cheese, chicken head cheese, and we got some fresh liverwurst there. Good stuff. The herring department over here. Carp, pike too. Słówka, that's Polish for plum. Got some sweet cheese blintzes too. Got to get some dessert while we're here too. Okay, we bought out like the whole store here. Plus, they got a restaurant next door. We're gonna eat here too. So the restaurant portion actually closed at 6 o'clock. We thought it closed at 7, but it closed at 6. But we stocked up. We got a lot of stuff we can cook ourselves, and we'll just find some place on the way home to eat dinner. While we're at Jensen Beach, might as well do mulligans. See you next week. I take day trips just about every weekend. I'm based out of Central Florida, so most of my videos will be set in that part of the world. If you're interested in things to do in Florida, or if you just want to come along for the ride, you can hit the subscribe button. If you have any questions or any suggestions for future trips, please leave them in the comments. Thank you for watching.